You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Guess what day it is?
Friday.
Hope everybody's going to have a great day today because the weekend is here and it looks like it's going to be a great weekend, too.
It sure does. I hope the weather is gorgeous.
We got a great show today coming. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff. A relay for life, the comic book giveaways tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll be talking about that. And Ted's here with some rifles from
That's going to be really
Civil
neat.
War Museum. And, of
Can't
course,
wait.
the Humane Society.
She's going to jump in my lap in a minute if I'm not careful.
We got a great show coming up. But
we
first,
sure do. Let's check the weather, Alina. Hey, y'all, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Friday, and this weekend is...
Hey, a big car show this weekend.
That's right.
I'm talking about a huge one, Saturday, May 7th. There's a car show at Broadway at the Beach, and registration's from 9 until 12, and then they'll be handing out trophies about 3 o'clock. 35 trophies, all open to all makes and models. Now, there's a $20 registration fee, of course, with the money going toward charities after the trophies and all are paid for. Public's invited to come out and see the vehicles on display. The show will be on the back side of Broadway at the Beach near the Robert Grissom Parkway, right out there.
That's right. You've always got cool cars.
Man, we
out
always got cool cars
there.
coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, Saturday
Yeah.
is going to be the Blessing of the Inlet over at Blaine Memorial Church. It is their 20th anniversary. There's going to be food, entertainment. It's fun for the whole family. It's beautiful out there on that seawall right over the creek. All kinds of vendors. You guys go check it out. Blessing of the Inlet at Blaine Memorial Church.
That's always a big event, I promise you. They'll have so many vendors, a lot of those one-time things you can buy, gifts.
Yeah.
All right, now, I've got to tell you about where I get all of my clothes. This came from Butler's, too.
So nice.
I'm talking about for more than 20 years, Butler's fine men's clothing in Florence has been leading the way. When it comes to men's fashions, this is your one-stop shop for the latest Peter Millar Southern Tide shirts. They've got the hottest bow tie craze out right now. There they are. It's called Brackish, and you can check them all out. Bright colors are in this year for spring and summer wear. Free alterations with your purchase, and if you want to feel good and look good, Butler's is waiting on you. I feel good every day when I put on my clothes from Butler's right next door to Goosey Gander. Check it out.
That's right. And also the Rivertown Music and Craft Beer Festival is going to be tomorrow, May 7th. It is from 11 to 8, downtown Conway. Lots of vendors, craft beer, which is awesome. Great food, music. You can go to conwayalive.com for a schedule. And also, it's going to be the opening of the Farmers Market in Conway. There's a lot going on downtown Conway. You guys check it out. Craft Beer and Music Festival on the riverfront. How about that?
That's right. We have a birthday today. I got to wish Margie Davis of Darlington. Margie, look at this now. She'll be 88 years young tomorrow.
Happy
Margie,
birthday,
happy
Margie.
birthday to you, and happy birthday from your sister. She says happy birthday to you also.
I love it. And this weekend is Mother's Day.
That's right. That's right. I want to say happy Mother's Day to my stepmom, Sylvia, from Darlington. And
that's right. And happy Mother's Day to my mom, Pat. I'm not sure what I'd do without you to keep wrangling the kids for me.
And happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day, of course, to my grandmother and mother who are in heaven waiting on me.
That's right.
I hope I'm going up there.
You are.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it.
Let's find out a little bit about today. Today's Friday, May 6th, and this is No Diet Day. Eat anything you want.
Sounds good to me.
And it's also
National Hoagie Day.
I told you.
Yep, eat whatever you want.
All right, birthday is 1931. You call him the Say Hey Kid. Willie Mays, he's 85 years old. Boy, he was something else. 24-time All-Star, 660 home runs, and of course, he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame,
That's
too.
right. In 1945, Bob Seger, he is 71, leader of the Silver Bullet Band, old-time rock and roll, Against the Wind, and some nighttime movies.
I like that. 1961, George Clooney.
Woohoo!
Heartbeat, 55 years old. The girls are loving this guy. He started on TV in ER back in 1994 till 1999. Right. And then in 1997, Batman and Robin, The Perfect Storm, Tomorrowland, and, every time I turn around, he's in a new movie.
Happy birthday,
All
George.
right. Today in history, 1957, the last broadcast of the I Love Lucy show on television.
Such a good show.
That was it.
1990, Tom Cruise. He was ticketed for careless driving in a vehicle in Darlington, South Carolina.
That's
while
right.
He was
I was on
filming
City Council there, Days of Thunder.
Yeah.
And,
Can you imagine?
He was caught speeding. It made national news, and I was on council then, and I'll tell you, Bernie Thornton wrote the ticket. I'll tell you who the policeman was at that time.
A little exposure for Darlington
He was
there.
speeding a little bit, but, you know, he was nice about it when he got his ticket. All right, here it is from the Law Department. There's something unusual, but did you know, listen to this now, in The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King won all 11 Academy Awards it was nominated for.
I can believe it.
Something that's impossible to do. You get nominated for a lot of movies and different things, but you don't win them all. And the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, won all 11.
Can you imagine?
Academy Award. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's right.
That's for the Know It All Department today on a Friday.
That's right. We got a great show coming up. We'll be back with the Pet of the Week. Hey guys, and welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I'm here with Grand Strand Humane Society. Ashley, you've got Mama here.
Yeah, this is Mama.
She's our Pet of the Week.
She's already been a big hit all around the studios. We were walking in. She's a 9-year-old little terrier mix. She found her way to the shelter after her person died. No one in the family was able to keep her, so now she's looking for a new person.
How about that? And you said you have also her daughter.
We do have
There
her
too.
daughter is at the shelter. She looks just like her, except she's a little black and white one. Her name's Lulu, and she's
cute.
about a year old.
How cute. So you said she's 9. She's good with kids.
Yeah, good with kids, other dogs, nothing really seems to bother her. She's a pretty laid-back little girl, just kind of wants to be a lap dog and be always near her people.
I love it. She's been great. She's been running all over the place. I love it. She might come home with me. So tell us, you guys have a golf tournament coming up in June.
Yep, we've got our Love and Care golf tournament in June. This is the 6th year we've had it. It's going to be out at the Arrowhead Country Club.
Awesome.
We have those registration forms either at the shelter or lots of the golf shops around town have them for you as well.
Okay, cool. And you guys going to be out anywhere? Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yep, this weekend we're laying a little low. Everyone will be at the shelter, and then next weekend is PetSmart's National Adoption Weekend.
Awesome.
So we're going to have animals out at the local PetSmart stores.
And now tell me what you were telling me something about for senior to senior with the dogs.
We have a senior to senior adoption program.
Okay.
It's for dogs and cats. So the way that it works is that any animal over 7 years old, so Mama, qualifies for a free adoption for any senior citizen that's looking for a companion.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Cecil, you taking home a new dog. That's right. So tell us again, if somebody wants to come and adopt Mama, if they're not a senior, they can. Who do they need to call?
You just stop by the shelter. You can call the front desk. They can give you answer any questions you have about her. But at the front desk, you'll just tell them you're interested in looking. You can go take a look all around the shelter. If you find someone you're interested in, whether it's Mama or maybe her daughter or someone else, and then you just go up to the front. We have a little application to fill out, and they'll talk to you, kind of make sure it's a good match for everyone. And then she's already spayed. She's ready to go home with you that day.
She is so cute. I love it. So you guys go check out Grand Strand Humane Society. You can see Mama. You can see her daughter. You can talk to Ashley or anybody there, and they'll take great care of you. And if you are a senior, that's your girl. All right, guys. Well, we'll be back in just a minute. We've got an awesome show coming up for you and something really, really cool. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You guys, we've got something real cool to show you. Cecil?
I'm talking about in the South Carolina Civil War Museum right here in Myrtle Beach.
Hey now.
Ted is with us, and Ted has brought a lot of guns. All
We brought a few.
Yeah, these are cool. All right, let's start off with this one.
All right, well, that's a W Chance side-by-side that was made in London. That gun was real popular with southern plantation owners and sportsmen in the north, that sort of thing. It's a muzzle load.
Yeah.
And this one is a little bit later. It was converted to percussion. But look at the embellishments and the pewter and everything that's
Man, I'm
inlaid
talking
into
about
that.
that's very nice. All right. All right, I'm going to put this one down now. Let me see if I
I
can
know,
go back
they're
over
heavy,
here.
huh?
No, we ain't got to the heavy one yet. All right. How about this one, Amanda? You got to help me.
I'll bring my muscles.
What is this one?
That one's a Southern Mountain Rifle. Interestingly, those guns were patterned after the Pennsylvania Lancaster School, and as where treks into the mountains began, the pioneers, as they traveled into the lower Ohio Valley and the Shenandoah, developed that rifle and changed the stock a little bit on it. But interestingly, there's two things. You'll notice it's been changed to percussion. That was done about the time of the Mexican War, from flintlock to percussion. But more importantly, at the outbreak of the Civil War, the Southern militia was boring them out and arming troops with them. This one's been rebored to 50 caliber.
All right, now this one is the heaviest.
Don't worry, Cecil.
This is the heaviest one. This weighs
gotta
about,
help me.
It must weigh about 50 pounds.
It feels like it,
It
doesn't
feels like it does. Now, this is a buffalo gun.
That's a gun that was designed for shooting game on a stand, primarily for the buffalo hunters as they first began their occupations before the development of the sharps and all. But that's a rifle with a trine lock. It was built by C.M. Howell out of Ohio. And look at the sights on it.
I know, that's what I was looking at.
That's what I was looking
And
at.
this thing is so heavy, if you didn't shoot the buffalo, you could hit him in the head and kill him.
If you could run him
Yeah,
down.
you got to run him down and get that one. All right, let's go back over with that one, Amanda. You got to, all right, get that other one there. All right, this is the most expensive gun out of all these.
This is the most expensive out of these four. That gun is around $8,000 on the retail market.
Yeah.
And again, it was built sort of like a target rifle, but what's interesting, it's an undercarriage lock, meaning that the lock is underneath it, so it's out of the way of the aiming. That gun came out in the early 1830s. It was so popular that the fledgling Texas government gave the maker, Nicor, a exclusive contract on it. It was used heavily in the War for Independence for Texas.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the Civil War Museum. It's open how many days a week?
Well, we're open 5 days a week, and we're open from Tuesday to Saturday. That sort of confuses people once in a while. But you'll find us inside the Myrtle Beach Indoor Shooting Range, and we're lucky because we do a little bit of everything. We have the museum there, and then, of course, we sell antique weapons, probably the best selection in South and North Carolina. And we're there. We have fun. It's right outside Market Commons.
That's the good thing about it.
Yeah.
Ted retired, but he went back to work. He couldn't stand it.
Thanks
a lot, Ted.
All right, thanks. All right, you guys check out the Civil War Museum, and we will be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina Country Live on a Friday Relay for Life of Darlington County. That's coming up, and we got somebody with us going to talk about it.
That's right, we've got Jimmy with us. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, tell us about it. It's coming up.
Well, Relay for Life is a family event talking about survivors from American cancer and all the different styles of cancer. There's so many. Yes. And this event is family oriented. It's going to be held this year, Hartsfield, South Carolina, at the Bolly Park Recreational Complex, 700 Russell Road. And we're asking all survivors, caregivers, family, mothers, you know, it's Mother's Day weekend, bring your mom, bring your kids, bring everybody.
That'd be a great way to honor them.
A lot of team members that we're doing donations for monies. All monies go 100% back to the American Cancer Society. There's nothing in pocket for anybody else. This is we're trying to have more birthdays.
Awesome. And so it's tomorrow?
Yes, it's Saturday.
And it starts when?
It starts at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And go until 10 p.m.
Awesome. And you said there's going to be some music.
There will be
Talk
music.
to me about
we have
that.
all types of entertainment. We have everything out of Hartsfield, the middle school, jazz bands, praise team, gospel bands. We also have our Blue Ridge Junction out of Scranton, Craig Cribbs. We got Andy Locklear. We have Bonetta and Spiritual Brothers out of Timminsville, South Carolina, and the original Royal Lights from Dillon, which is 58 years on the gospel trail.
Wow.
We'll also have some games.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of stuff, something for everybody.
All right, you got, is that 27 teams, or you got more than that now?
We probably have more than that this year. You know, so we're trying to reach a goal of $88,000. As of yesterday, we got $67,000 so far, so we need all the money.
That's great. How many years have you guys been doing this?
This has been going on in Darlington County now for 22 years. It's been going on in our area for 22 years. It's been going on for 31, which started in 1985 in Tacoma, Washington.
I love it. Well, what a great event.
How long have you been involved in it?
I've been for 6 years.
6 years?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, of course, you know somebody that has cancer or survivor.
Myself.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'm a 6-year survivor, multiple myeloma, which is a bone cancer.
Yeah.
I was told the other day I'm in remission, and I'm getting ready to prepare for a bone marrow transplant.
That's awesome.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That is
Very
awesome.
good.
Things is going good.
That's
in my
very
life.
good.
That's huge.
I promise to give back, and I do the best I can with it.
Sounds like you're doing a great job. So tomorrow, people come out, hang out, have fun, Relay for Life, and it seems it's obviously an important thing to you. You're going to have your friends and family out there.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, that's
Of course.
awesome.
I also have my friends I just met today.
Yeah.
All right. Now, tomorrow is, it's here tomorrow, but how about if a team wanted to come in and get in tomorrow? Can they still come out in the morning? Can you work them in?
We'll try. We won't say no, because all things are possible.
That's right. If anybody wants to come out, it's
absolutely
open to the public. Anybody wants to come out can come watch and enjoy the event and make a donation and everything else.
Yes.
That's right.
Sure
So tomorrow, Barley Park,
Barley
Hartsfield.
Park, Hartsfield, South Carolina. Please come out and have a good time with us.
Jimmy, thanks for being with us, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Always good to see a Darlington County boy. All right. More coming up. Comic book giveaways tomorrow. We've got somebody here to talk about it.
Welcome back, you guys. Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
And free Comic Book Day at that.
Yes, 15th annual Free Comic Book Day is set for Saturday, May 7th.
That's right.
And I'm talking about comic books like this, 50 years old. This is not the giveaway, no. You're going to see about $2,500 for this one. All right, Robin, talk a little bit. Let's talk about this first before we talk about the giveaway.
This one's May 1966. It's 50 years old this month. It is the first appearance of the Silver Surfer, which is kind of an iconic figure in the Marvel universe with the Fantastic Four. You asked me to bring some of the cool ones, so that's one of the cool ones.
What's another one you got over there?
I brought this one. This one's not as old. That was 1993. Okay. He had a movie come out recently. This was the first appearance of Deadpool.
Yeah, he did.
Popular, very popular movie. The DVD's just now coming out. Ryan Reynolds did a great job as Deadpool, so I thought you'd take a look at that one. That one's not $2,500. That one's more like $500.
$500?
So the older you get, the more valuable they are. Kind of like you.
The older we get. All right, now these are the
free ones. Yes.
These are the free giveaways.
Yes, sir.
Look at there. I want that. I want to get in Captain
and
America.
There's a lot more than this.
Yeah, that's my Captain America.
So,
you're not getting that one, Brandon. These are just the books that they're going to be giving these away tomorrow. Now tell them where you're located, Dawn.
We're at 807 Main Street, downtown Myrtle Beach. It's Ex-Con Comics. This is the 15th annual National Free Comic Book Day.
Right.
And the comic book producers decided 15 years ago that we need to keep kids reading comic books, and if we have to just give them away, then we'll have a special day to do that.
That's really
cool.
Well,
I must be still a kid because I love reading comic books, and our director back there, he does too.
I've learned more about comic books since I've been here than I ever have.
All of your hit TV shows and movies now are based off of comic books.
What's the hottest comic books right now? What is it?
Well, Civil War, which the movie just came out yesterday, so Marvel's been leading up to that, and in the DC world, which is your Batman, Superman, they've been all about restarting all of their titles again. So there's a lot going on. We like independent comic books. Any of you kids from the 70s remember Rom? He just came back this week, Free Comic Book Day there. Some of your favorite
not just
TV
kids
shows.
now, not just kids anymore on comic books. I'm talking about adults like me, and they collect them.
Oh yeah,
Brandon, the guy directing our show, he has a lot of them too.
He loves them.
Thank you, my friend. Tomorrow you open what time?
Doors open at 10. Free comic books all day till we run out.
Yep.
Very
cool. Come on out and get some free comic books.
That's right. All
Appreciate
right.
it,
You guys go check it out. 15th annual. Hey guys, and welcome back. Y'all, it's the weekend. What are you doing this weekend?
I'll tell you what, of course, we got a car show, a big car show Saturday, tomorrow. Everybody, open to everybody, so come out for that. What you doing?
That's right. I'm going to the Brook Green Gala, the Masquerade of the Muses at Brook Green Gardens tomorrow night. I'm going to get all dressed fancy.
That's going to be, take a picture.
And wear a mask. Oh, absolutely.
All right, wearing a mask, that might help you. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't mean that.
You just wait. You wait. We'll be back Monday. I'll get him back.
Thank you so much for watching. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday with a new show. And let me tell you, Monday's show is unbelievable, too.
Woohoo! Let's go. Y'all have a good weekend.
You're beautiful. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
Have a good one, everybody.